Getting on and starting. In order to open the door, open the safety lock with special key first and open the door. Hold handle firmly when climbing up the vehicle in order to avoid falling. For starting vehicle and water suction, start chassis engine first. After chassis engine start, turn the key right and switch the start button. Suction procedure. Open the step door and auxiliary engine room door with special key first. Please wear gloves before start suction to avoid injury during suction process. Connect hose to suction pipe, then pull the lever to lock the connection. Turn the handle to open valve for suction. Open the oil tank valve for suction. Open the sub-control panel box, then switch on power and suction button. Increase pump engine speed to 1000 RPM by upward RPM switch. Turn on 5 seconds and off 2 seconds the start switch. Repeat this process until the finish lamp is turned on. Slowly increase pump engine RPM speed to 1400 RPM. In order to finish suction, please decrease RPM by down the RPM switch. Turn off the power button and turn the main key to left side to stop suction. Once suction is finished, turn off start and suction switch of sub-control panel and turn off the light of auxiliary engine room. Lock the side panel door. Turn the handle back to close valve before operating water shooting. Unlock the clamp, remove hose from water pipe. For emergency situation, or in case suction function is not working properly, you can also supply water from upper hatch directly. Vehicle operation and water shooting. Switch on the power button of main control panel to operate water gun. Turn on inverter switch, then PTZ cam switch to power on main screen. In order to fill the dye stuff, foam, tear gas tank, open the top door first. Open the round shaped cap, then fill up each tank. Do not fill up into wrong tank. You can also check water level from top. To raise the surveillance camera, keep pushing up mast boom control button. After using surveillance camera must be lowered completely. Surveillance camera can be lowered by keep pushing down mast boom control button. Do not drive while mast boom warning lamp is on. Mast boom must be in down position on driving. Surveillance camera will move left and right by moving surveillance camera joystick left and right. Surveillance camera will move upside and downside by moving surveillance camera joystick up and down. By rotating joystick clockwise and counterclockwise, zoom in and out function work. During nighttime, turn on surveillance camera light. Surveillance camera can be set to original position automatically by pressing 1 and F1 button. In order to move water gun upward, pull the water gun joystick. In order to move water gun downward, push the water gun joystick. Move the water gun joystick left to make water gun toward left side. Move the water gun joystick right to make water gun toward right side. Each water gun can move independently. Caution! Place each water gun's nozzle inside way after operation is finished. Pull the trigger to shoot water. You can control water shooting direction by moving control joystick. Push front two nozzle buttons together for front water shooting mode. For flushing mode, off the one button as pictured. Blade can go upside and downside by pushing up-down button. Be sure to move blade upward before driving. For shooting of rear nozzle, push rear nozzle button. For shooting of side nozzle, push side nozzle button. Left-right nozzle can be shot independently. For shooting under and upper nozzle, push under and upper nozzle button. This function can be used for emergencies such as fire on the vehicle. For emergency case, you can stop all shooting or other function by pushing emergency button. After using emergency button, do not forget to release emergency button. Otherwise, functions will not work. Public address and warning light function can be performed to warn the crowd. You can shoot dye stuff, foam, tear gas by switching additive button while shooting. Mix ratio can be arranged by 3%, 6%, 9% by pushing ratio switch. After shooting additive, switch on all additive button and drain button for cleaning inside of additive tank. Metal net can be lifted while driving for clear view. During operation, move down metal net for protection. Cabin tilting procedure. Remove screw on the cover between connection of cabin and body. Open the upper hatch. Disconnect all water hoses from cabin. Remove all bolt on tilting lever cover of each vehicle side. Remove bolt screw on low protector and slowly open low protector. Be careful to avoid any injuries from this work. You can tilt cabin forward by moving tilting switch. The cabin will tilt automatically. Remember, do not move tilt lever downside during maintenance. The tilt lever must be kept upside position during maintenance. After maintenance, place manual lever downside first, then manually lower cabin with socket wrench. Once tilting is over, close the cover of each side of vehicle. Reconnect the hoses and close the upper hatch. Checkpoint. Open the oil tank valve and discharge valve before start suction. After suction, place oil tank valve and discharge valve on original position. After operation and water shooting, open the valve for draining water to avoid rust or corrosion. After draining all valves, must close valve. Otherwise, suction function would not work. Check regulator gauge. The indicator gauge should be placed between 6 to 8 bar for optimum pressure level. If regulator gauge is out of range, you can adjust gauge by turning lever. Sub-battery and chassis battery can be connected by turning key inside engine room. By using this function, you can recharge sub-battery or chassis battery if one battery is functional. In order to recharge the battery in case they are not functional, open the cap of battery charger in rear trunk and connect to plug with supplied electricity cable. Then connect outside electricity source. Do not stop shooting while shooting at high pressure. Do not turn off main panel while shooting. Firstly, lower pressure with RPM switch, then stop shooting and turn off main panel.